Well, Rich here, and this is definitely not the world's fastest SG1604, but it is a fairly zippy brushless conversion. Now, my fellow Brit Tomley RC is taking part in a challenge set by RC Clan, who has got some great videos out on these SG cars, in particular the SG1603, which is trying to push to over 100 miles an hour. So thanks to RC Clan for inspiring Tomley's video, and which in turn inspired mine. I converted this car to brushless, but hadn't had the chance to speed test it as yet due to the weather, but we do that today. It's going to be running on 3S 4500 kV brushless motor. Now, Tomley, at 49 miles an hour with his 1603, which is basically the same car under the skin, running a 6000 kV motor on there. So I'm not anticipating it's going to hit 49 miles an hour or close to it. Now, while it is not the world's fastest, it accelerates like a bat out of hell, like this. So while it's not the world's fastest, it is probably one of the world's toughest RC cars, because the punishment this thing gets today is unreal, and it lands the right way up nearly every time. And at one time it does land upside down. Well, Richie's got a little surprise in mind for you there. Anyway, Power Hobby GNSS on board. Let's go see how fast it is. Well, today this car is running with 3S. We've got a 4500 kV brushless motor on here. Tomley got his up to 49 miles an hour. I think he had just over 6000 kV motor on the car. So I'm not expecting to get to that heady height of 49 miles an hour. And I think the car has got a few limitations. It's not a car I'm going to be pushing the top speed on. I'm not going to be going for 100 miles an hour with this, because while its lightweight is in its favour, it's also its enemy at speed, as you will see in this video. But we're going to go up and down and give it a try. It was RC Clan that come up with the idea of pushing one of these up to 100 miles an hour, and his videos on it are pretty good, and he's done a few neat modifications to the car, so do check out his channel. Anyway, let's go see just how fast it is. Well, it appears to be something slightly amiss, but well, something appeared to be slightly amiss there. The car does seem to be having a life of its own. I am not convinced I'm going to get anywhere close to the speed that Tomley got up to. It just seems to have a life of its own today. That's peaked out. That's peaked out. I'm thinking might have got over 40. I don't think we're going to be up there 49. That might be at 40. Whoa. I'm not going to be able to get this thing close to 100. Any quicker would require some fairly major surgery, because while the weight is in its favour, it's its enemy in terms of keeping the car on the ground. Yet, have you noticed it's landed the right way up every time? Anyway, have a guesses on the speed. I'm thinking maybe over 40, but not 49, but I could be wrong. 39 miles an hour. So, not close to what Tomley got on there. It's got a 4500 kV motor. Tomley was using 6000 kV, so that would be up on that in the coming segments. This is the second time I'm driving it here today. Very good, but yeah. Now, Richie, can you write that from here? Only on this channel, only on this channel. I'm thinking if we can hit 40 today, I will be quite happy. But it's very hard. Does some very good barrel rolls, and it lands the right way up nearly every time. The back end starts skipping round, and I think, whoa, yeah, we may have lost a, we may have finally terminated the car today. Well, I was going to say I thought we'd brush something there, but just something that locked over on the steering. It is a remarkably tough little car. It will accelerate like a rocket. Handling stability is maybe tricky. On drift tyres on 3S, it's an absolute blast. thumbs up if you like this video, guys. Post any comments you might have in the comment section below the video, and hit the circle below to subscribe. And if you do hit the circle, don't forget to hit the bell.